making it pretty unbelievable. You know, the facility and the courses are set up perfect. Everybody's been raving about it, so it's as good as it gets.
What did you come in at?
1 under.
Okay, that's a really good spot.
Good job.
Yeah, not bad. 17 pars and a birdie, so.
Local knowledge. Where was your birdie?
On 15.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How much time have you had to get out there and practice this course this weekend?
I became a member earlier in the summer, and then you know, a couple weekends ago, I just tried to get out here and play as much as I possibly could. You know, 27, 36 a day, and just get a feel for the tee lines and spots on the green, all that good stuff.
When do you sponsor Moose?
You know, whenever he asks me. Right?
Hey, I was coming. I'm taking you up on it.
I mean, are there advantages to it being out here and you being a member?
Oh,
here?
for sure. But you know, that's also I'm taking advantage of my advantage. You know, and I think that's what's important.
How important is local knowledge? This course specifically, obviously, anywhere it is, but
For sure. I think it's more of a comfort thing and certainty of your tee lines and areas on the green where you can putt from that's a little bit easier than other areas. So I think that sort of thing always is definitely an advantage.
I know this is probably a longer view decision, but the U.S. Amateur being out here had no bearing on you becoming a member.
Right. Well, I wanted somewhere great to play, and this provided that. And I think that the USAM being here was icing on the cake.
Okay.
Have you been accepted somewhere for grad school yet?
I have not. I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do. I'm just kind of playing this week and then regrouping after and seeing where my life's headed.
Is that a possibility still?
I think so. Yeah, I think like I said, I'll regroup and then figure it out after this.
So, I mean, I'm going to guess you would like to enter grad school if you enter grad school in the fall. Does that mean you'll be amateur for at least another year?
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm just kind of really just feeling it out and figuring out this week and just focusing on this week, and then after that I'll really just think about exactly what I want to do.
Have you scheduled anything for the fall in terms of tournaments?
No, I haven't scheduled anything beyond this week.
Okay. Is there a chance you might go pro?
There's definitely a chance. I think there's always a chance for anything. So just kind of see how it goes.
And you're living in Atlanta, obviously.
Yes, sir.
You wouldn't be a member
Yeah.
here if you... Okay.
Is it fairways and greens today? Or what
Yes,
do
sir.
you do?
Lots of fairways, lots of greens. Lots of good looks at it. But man, the greens are so good, and you know, if you just misread it a little bit, it's going to roll true, and you just got to have a good read and put it online, and it'll go in. But I felt like I did a good job of that. It just didn't. A couple putts didn't fall my way, but they'll average out.
How did you come to have Anders as a caddy? Did he offer? Did you ask? Or?
He offered. You know, he's a great player and a great guy to have on the bag, and we're best buddies. So I was definitely going to accept when he offered.
Caddies are all different. How would you describe him as a caddy? Some are chatty, some just kind of stay completely in the background. Where does Anders fit on that scale?
Just perfect. Carries the bag. We joke around a little bit. He confirms what I'm doing, and then I hit it.
Did he change your mind on anything today, perchance?
No, nothing in particular. He was always right where I needed him to be, and did a great job.
So do you have to be sponsored to be a member out here?
Yes, you have to go through the process of finding people who would sponsor you into the club.
Anyone you want to give a shout out to getting you into the club?
Yeah, DeWitt Weaver helped me out. John Martin, who big tech fan, and Jason Sigler, who's the Titleist guy, all are members out here, and they've not recruited me, but helped me see how great this place is.
Okay.
how familiar were you with the golf course before you became a member?
We got to play it a couple times throughout school, but nothing more than that. So not just an idea of the holes and that sort of thing.
How many times would you say you've played the river course?
River course, I've played it 3 times, and Highlands I've played it probably 10. My idea was, I was prepping for this, just thinking about, I played this once, and hopefully I'll play that many more times. And so, if I can just focus, during one round practicing out there and getting really good lines and that sort of thing off the tee, and then that's all I have to deal with is one round out here.
If you were to go to graduate school, what program would you pursue?
The MBA school, if I did choose that path. Yes, sir.
Tech is one of the candidates?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's so. Like I said, hopefully we'll figure it out after this week.
You've played plenty of tournaments that have companion courses. How would you rate this?
Well, Ollie and I, teammate of mine, obviously playing this world #1. We were talking they should just have the USAM here every year because it's literally that good. The Highlands course is unbelievable, and the Riverside course is way up there. And to have a huge facility with a huge range is, it's perfect for the USAM and what it needs. 312 guys, and you can fit everyone on the same piece of property. It really doesn't get any more convenient.